Hello, good morning. The BBC has learned that the acting Chief Constable of Cumbria Police is under investigation by another police force. It follows an allegation of misconduct and corruption in office, which was made against Michelle Skier. She's declined to comment. She's already been criticised over the Poppy Worthington case. Cumbria's police commissioner, who promoted her to the temporary role while she was under investigation, has defended his decision.
The deputy was invited to step up. Now, why would you do anything else? Why should I do anything else? If you've got a deputy, you trust the deputy, and in a temporary situation, you invite her to take that job.
The main work to turn the M6 in Cheshire into a smart motorway starts today. It's going to mean narrow lanes and a 50-mile-an-hour speed limit across a 20-mile stretch from Crewe to Knutsford to be converted. Highways England says traffic flow will be more freely once the work is completed. Figures show workers in the North West did more than £2.7 billion worth of unpaid overtime last year. The TUC says the findings show that over 450,000 people worked beyond their contracted hours, on average nearly 8 hours over a week. The trade union's calling for people to leave work on time. A mountain climber who fell almost 500 feet from Helvellyn in bad weather is recovering in the Royal Preston Hospital. 27-year-old Adam Howe, who was out climbing on Squirrel Edge on Monday afternoon, had to be airlifted off the mountain by a Coast Guard helicopter. He's being treated for a fractured ankle.
Just going so fast. I could feel like the heat through my gloves on the ice and the snow from trying to stop myself. Think about how much you want to survive. Must be the luckiest person to fall down that mountain.
Sport now, and in the Europa League, Manchester United beat Midtjylland 5-1 last night at Old Trafford, 6-3 on aggregate. Teenager Marcus Rashford scored twice on his debut, and Liverpool reached the last 16 of the competition. They beat FC Augsburg 1-0. And in Rugby League Super League, the local derby last night between Wigan and Salford at the DW Stadium was a thriller. Wigan won it thanks to a late try after Salford had fought back to 16-all. It finished 20-16 to the Warriors. Time now for the weather today. Details from Kay Forster.
Good morning. It's been fairly quiet over the past few days. We've all seen a little bit of winter sunshine at least. We have picked up a bit more cloud now, but all in all, not a lot changing for the next few days. So dry and bright into the weekend, although it is staying chilly and we are picking up a cold easterly wind to go with that as well. Now, it's not as cold this morning thanks to a bit more cloud, but it means it's not as bright either. So a cloudier start. There will be some holes in that cloud, so we will get a bit of brightness into the afternoon and temperatures will peak again at around 5 or 6 Celsius. Now, not a lot changing overnight. We'll stay dry. The clouds will come and go once again as well. So a patchy frost tonight, not a widespread one, with a minimum temperature of around -2 to -3 Celsius. And then tomorrow, well, as I say, not a lot changing. We'll stay dry. Some brightness around this weekend, but staying on the cold side, highs of 5 or 6 Celsius.
Not too bad then. No major problems on the roads to tell you about so far this morning. You can, of course, stay up to date on your BBC local radio station throughout the day. They've got regular updates in their breakfast shows. That's it from me for now. I'm back again in another update in about half an hour. Goodbye.